welcome to Select Arcane, and Happy Lunar New Year! New Year celebrations are technically over. I couldn't get this video out in time, I'm so sorry. But I haven't taken my decorations down, so it's cool, right? So first and foremost, it's the year of the fire horse. Every year of the Chinese zodiac is represented by an animal, and this year is the year of the horse. The cycle repeats every 12 years, so you guessed it, we won't have the year of the horse again for another 12 years. The element is attached to that animal and runs on the cycle of wood, fire, earth, and metal, and that runs on a 60-year cycle. The last time it was the year of the wood horse. Do you remember this model? And do you remember this one? Both representations from Breyer of Lunar New Year. So anyways, my family and I celebrate Lunar New Year, and I just had this need to get the brand new New Year's horse. And this is coming from somebody who does not collect plastic whatsoever. Now, as a Canadian, I run into some problems. Supply. No brick and mortar store carried this horse whatsoever. I went to Greenhawk, which is our version of Dover. I went to independent tack stores. I checked online. Amazon had them for 81 bucks. And my closest in-person dealer is over 2 hours away. But because I was going to be driving to Wisconsin anyways for Slave Rally Live, and because we were going to go to the Model Horse Warehouse, I decided to hold off buying him in Canada. With tariffs and shipping and his actual purchase price, he would have been well over $100. I did email the warehouse ahead of time to confirm that they had a copy of him, and lo and behold, they had a billion copies of him. In fact, I was able to rifle through all the boxes of him and choose the pony I wanted. And of course, you know I had to still find an LSQ model, even though he was just a Breyer, just OF, and I don't collect those. Now, this is a plug for the Model Horse Warehouse, who is sponsoring this video. If you've never been, I highly recommend you go if you're going to be in Wisconsin. They have everything you could ever want, mostly vintage and rare to find models. But of course, you know they have all the new stuff. You can find them at Breyer Fest, Sleigh Rally, and every other local model horse event. I was there during one of their open houses, which you can also attend, usually during Sleigh Rally, or keep a lookout for their announcements when they're going to have another one, and you can go down to the warehouse and take a personal tour. It's a really, really cool place, and I highly recommend it. So after the Model Horse Warehouse and after Sleigh Rally, I drove all the way home, and I could not wait to open him. First off, I think it's really important to get an actual native speaker who is able to not only pronounce his name, but to tell us what it actually means.
His name is Yan Wu. It means fire dance or dancing fire. The symbol on his butt is Ma, which is horse.
By the way, this is in Mandarin for those curious. The painters at the factory in China probably had the biggest laugh when they had to write horse on the horse's butt, as though us silly Westerners didn't know what this animal was. This pony's on the Animar mold, also known as the Amazig Stallion. No, really, that's how I'm reading it, Amazig, not amazing. After taking him out of the box, isn't he pretty? I don't even do decos, but I am absolutely in love with him. Isn't he gorgeous? He's dripping in gloss, has this chrome finish in the red, a pearlescent sheen in the white. His gold is this sunset gold. And Breyer, where has this pinking come from? What? Now, my only complaint is that his eyes are just little black dots. He could have been really cool having gold eyes or just really detailed eyes. But yeah, I know, he's a regular run. Either way, he's absolutely gorgeous. So as we celebrate Lunar New Year, play around with the Chinese zodiac calendar, eat Peking duck, I think it's pretty important to acknowledge that not only China celebrates Lunar New Year, countries such as Vietnam, Singapore, Malaysia, the Philippines, South Korea, and so many more. They all have their own Lunar New Year's traditions, some lasting a little bit longer than others. So when you refer to this holiday as Chinese New Year, it's no longer politically correct. And Breyer, I'm shaking my finger at you, I have seen a few posts calling it Chinese New Year. But no matter how you celebrate it, have fun, it's a great holiday, and I absolutely love my pony. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram @SelectArcane or on Facebook by the same name. If you're interested in seeing more of my Lunar New Year content, I'm going to link it at the end of this video.
新年快乐!